Shalom, this is Angel at Healthy in Heart, and I hope you are healthy in heart, mind, body, and soul today. So this is going to be a tip on things that I have found that have helped me to lose weight. I'm not where I need to be yet, but I'm getting there. So the biggest thing, a lot of people can actually sit on their sofa, just cut their calories, sit on their sofa, and not do anything and lose weight. I'm not one of those people. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But if you can't lose weight and you're not exercising, that may be something you need to add. I don't love exercising. I don't. Not my favorite thing to do. And sometimes I have to literally force myself to go do it. I try to stay pretty active during the day anyway, working with the garden, working in the house, that kind of thing. But you don't get a lot of exercise in which your heart rate gets up. And that's, means you burn more calories. So I've found ways to make exercise a little more tolerable. One of those is I have a TV right in front of my treadmill. I actually have two treadmills, one for me and one for my daughter. We walk together. And when we can't get outside, right now it's just too dang hot during the day to get out and walk. But, that's one thing we enjoy too, because if you have to walk out there, you got to walk back, right? But in the house, one thing that motivates me to get on the treadmill is I watch movies. I do. Right now, I love Star Wars, so I'm working through the Mandalorian series. The second season, I think, is what I'm on now. So, and if the time is up when in the middle of the show, I have to stop the show, and come back and watch again. So that's kind of a little bit of a motivation. Oh, what happened? So I'll go in there and walk and watch the rest of it. I found that there are different benefits for me. I can either walk, half an hour every time after I eat, or, an hour and a half at a time, or sometimes I do an hour after one meal and then an hour after another meal. So I don't always get the same amount, but I make sure I get some kind of exercise every day. A lot of times I'll just crank the music up and dance. And so that, the biggest thing is to find what motivates you. What's going to motivate you to do it? Because most people don't automatically love exercise. I used to hate to sweat. I did. Now I understand that sweating is actually good for you. It's how your body eliminates toxins through your sweat glands. So I do enjoy, don't enjoy it. I tolerate sweating for the benefits that it gives me. But it has been very, very, very vitally important for my health and to lose weight, to get off my duff and just go do it. And here's the thing. No one else can motivate me to do it. It's all intrinsic. I have to decide that for myself. I don't want to exercise, but at the same time, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be overweight. So which one is heavier? Which one is more weighty? So sometimes you have to play mind games with yourself, because you sure do play mind games with yourself to get yourself sick, right? But to get yourself well, sometimes you have to play mind games with yourself as well. And part of that is just, tricking yourself into being more active. Build that activity into your daily life. If you work in an office building, eat for 15 minutes at lunch and then go walk for 15. There are ways that you can park at the farthest part away from the farthest parking spot. Go up the stairs instead of the elevator. There are ways to incorporate exercise into your life that you can make it sustainable, something that you do every day. Because here's the thing: people say that every little bit counts. It does, but if you are more consistent every single day, then you're going to have a bigger reward. You're going to have a bigger benefit. You're going to have a bigger benefit if you are. It's a day of interruption. Sorry. We need to do things with intent. Always, we should live our life with intent. And that includes being intentional in how we move our bodies and what we do and how often and how long. I can't tell you what's right for you. I mean, you may not be able to get up off the sofa, but can you clap your hands? Can you dance in your seat? What's perfect or right for one person may not work for someone else. So what I do may not work for you, but you can find what works for you. And as much as you don't like to do it, you will benefit. Nothing but benefit from moving your body. So while I may not enjoy exercise, well, I don't, but while I don't enjoy it, afterwards, I'm always glad I did it. If you're a couch potato like I used to be, I would suggest starting small and building up. Even if that's like 5 steps for some people would be a lot. Like my mother-in-law, 5 steps but then the next time you can make a 6 and then 7. Just keep building on to what you can do and just continue to slowly increase, and your ability in what you can do will increase as well. So exercise is beneficial for more than just weight loss. It improves insulin sensitivity, heart health, lung health, bone density, reduces your disease risk for diabetes, cancers, Alzheimer's, and several others, stroke. It controls your appetite and improves your mood and improves your sleep. And it also improves your endurance. And when it comes down to it, any excuse will do when you're looking for an excuse. But if you're looking for an excuse to not do it, and this is why I forced myself to do it, is when you're looking for an excuse, is it because you think that you don't deserve to be healthy? Is it because you think you don't deserve to lose weight? Examine how you feel toward exercise and how that relates to the overall picture of what your individual situation is. And for me, it was because a lot of it because I didn't feel like I could do it. I couldn't get healthy. I couldn't lose weight, etc. And part of it was because at one point I didn't think I deserved to. So I will go into more detail about the psychological aspects in another video, but I just wanted to throw that in there. One last thing: set goals and be specific. Start out with 3 days if you have to, 7 days, 30 days. I have 100 days right here. You want to be specific about what the habit is that you're wanting to change. For me, this one is exercising every day, and it's for 100 days. And then what your reward is for when you've completed 100 days. If you miss a day, you start over. That's the way it works. And that's all I have to say on that. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I really appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for joining me. Yahweh bless you and keep you and give you shalom. Until next time, God bless.